I seen a house with the back sunk down in the ground. That's how bad it was. He was 68 years old, and he lost his house. He put all his money into his house, and he have nothing now. I had to get out, go around and give him a hug, man, and tell me everything gonna be all right.
This is a lot of work, and this is heartache, but you know, I was able, my husband is alive, my son is alive, my daughters are alive. That's the most important thing in the world to me right there.
Yeah.
And so.
But you stay strong.
Oh, yeah.
You know that? You seem like you're very strong and just.
That's what you have to be. You gotta be. You can't, you know, you look down at life, well then you're gonna always be looking down.
Yeah.
I look up to the Lord. I look up for all his blessings.
Yes.
I was fortunate that about an inch below the pictures, I don't know if you can see, just the water line, you know, it got, well, a few inches, but like right up in here.
Right, almost got your picture.
So, yeah, almost got them.
See that, bro?
Like I said, you know, I told him put things up just a few inches, you know, in case it gets inside, you know, on the floor. And, you know, we did, and things are washed around, and, you know, it's just, it's hard. It's hard, you know. You cry for at the beginning, and you just can't even cry anymore. You just, you know.
Tell us a memory, some nice memory that you've had since you lived here.
Oh my goodness, all of my memories. I've got two stepdaughters. Bringing the adopted son home, you know, for the first time, and introducing him to the house. You know, that's the greatest memory to me. You know, all the years with my husband. You know, I mean, just watching our house grow into a home. You know, with the memories of the girls, you know, it floods to me in the past where the ditch is full and the girls taking, you know, broken ice chests and floating and the ditches, you know, that was a flood. Yes. You know, this is heartbreaking, you know, I mean, you put so much into it and you know, you lose it. And you know, I mean, just everything. Family get-togethers here at the house, you know, my husband's got a large family and I always, you know, cook for everybody. We have sometimes 45, 50 people in the house, you know, and I'm praying that this weekend we do again, you know, to help clean. But, you know, I mean, it's family get-togethers.
Because the officer had told us 2 days before that we can evacuate if voluntarily. So we did. We didn't do it because the water was still not out of the banks. So Sunday night we drove to 12 midnight back here in the back, and it was already, you know, in the back of the river. It had already overflowed the river banks.
Wow.
Okay, so when it overflowed it, my husband said, we're just going to be alert. Let's go to bed at 12 midnight and then just be alert that we know the water's already over there. Yeah. So, okay, we just fell asleep. We were tired. We fell asleep. Everybody's asleep. 7 o'clock comes in the morning, Monday morning, Memorial Day. And that's when we found out the water was in the kitchen, already passing into the living room. So we just started running around getting papers in the backpack. You know, we already had stuff already packed because Dad had already knocked on our door before. I opened the front door, the water was already in.
Oh, wow.
So all we did is run to my son's house, got his 8-month-old baby and his 5-year-old daughter. And my son was carrying her up here. When he was coming towards the driveway, something was coming out of the back. I don't know what it was. I have that picture too.
Wow, wow.
An alligator. We're thinking a crocodile or an alligator.
This was our media room. We had the big TV, the air purifier. My dad had cigars. We had lounge, everything. We had the big table right here with the TV on it. We came in, the table was on its side, and the flat screen had just.
Wow. My son's been here, him and his family, about
4 years. Yeah, because
Okay.
his wife, they moved here and they just got the boxes unpacked, and that was Thanksgiving Eve, 13, I believe, that she passed away unexpectedly. She had pneumonia. And
the wife.
His wife.
Wow.
Yeah, and she was 33 years old, 32 years old, and they just moved in here when all that happened.
Wow.
So the kids, this is what they know is home.
Yeah.
For the last 2 years.